You're watching Let's Chat.
House of Color Chattanooga Northshore is here in the studio today to talk about some really creative ways you can look and feel your best, more beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, thank you for coming on. Rebecca Latham, owner of House of Color Northshore. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
So House of Color does color and style analysis, but what I like to tell people in the world of social media, basically I can teach you how to make your own Instagram filter for yourself.
Oh wow, tell me more about that.
So if you've ever played around in the Instagram filters, what they're manipulating is color temperature, so that's warm or cool colors, and then often saturations, how bright or muted a color is. And when we look at color analysis, those are the dimensions we use to determine your best group of colors. So when you know your best group of colors and you go to get dressed in your closet, you're going to have everything in the same dimension, and so you'll have bright colors together, there'll be warm colors, and so you'll get that put together look a lot more effortlessly.
There's literally a science behind it then, like if a filter can do that, not a human.
We can do it too.
Tell me about that.
So color you can measure the physical characteristics of color, where you can actually use instruments, but what this is all based on is that when our eyes see two colors together, there's an optical phenomenon called simultaneous contrast.
Wow.
And it manipulates how the color appears. And so what we want to make sure is whatever we put on or near our skin makes our skin look great. And then when we take it the next step by making all the colors in the same dimensions, it gives you that cohesive wardrobe. It all mix and matches, and people will be like, oh my gosh, you look so put together. And you're like, there's a method behind it.
I love that. You're a lovely, happy person. I'm sure that's conveying over the airwaves. Talk to me about your role and what maybe the personal fulfillment you get from seeing someone's face light up when they think they're a summer and they're a winter or winter.
Absolutely. So I joke that I'm your fairy godmother that doesn't go away at midnight. But I've always loved dress up. I've always loved transformations. And it's so fun in a world where oftentimes we're told we're wrong, or you need to fix this, or you need to fix that. I get to say, you're great, we're going to just tweak your closet and you're going to look gorgeous and get tons of compliments.
Well, walk me through an appointment. I've seen it on social media, some of these posts with the color, and it really is amazing how a color can change someone. Talk to me about an appointment.
So the appointment lasts about 2 hours.
Wow.
And during the appointment, the first thing we do is we get you to your best group of colors. Then we're actually going to do a makeup class if you wear makeup and talk about putting your best makeup colors on your face, because makeup is a color. So we want to make sure that's right. And then at the end, once we've got you all dolled up and feeling great, we're going to walk you through all the colors within your color grouping. And it's like trying on 36 t-shirts and find your best of the best colors.
Right.
And so that really allows you to, when you're making investment pieces, if wedding season is coming up for the fall, what kind of white should you wear? Should you wear cream or stark white or soft white? And so you leave not only knowing your best makeup, your best colors, but you leave kind of having some direction of where your wardrobe should go. And then what we're really passionate about is the education afterwards, making sure that you know how to go out and find your colors in the wild.
Well, what's your favorite part about what you do?
Oh, my favorite part is I have a sweet spot for new moms, because I had my colors done when I was a new mom. And so I had a new mom sitting in the chair. I think her daughter was about 5 months old. And if you're a mother out there, you know that is such a tough time. You feel very lost. Everything's changing.
You forget about you're just a mom, you're this machine.
Exactly. And she looked in the mirror and she goes, I see me. And I haven't seen myself in a while. And so it's really just allowing people to have those 2 hours to focus on themselves and fall in love with themselves a little bit more.
What a nice gift it could be to give a new mom.
Oh,
you know,
it's the best.
And maybe there's inexpensive ways, you know, they're thinking just dressing the baby, paying for formula and diapers. Oh, I can buy some inexpensive t-shirts in the color that complements me.
Exactly. Yeah, it's also a little lifestyle hack, right? If you put me in black, I'm going to look like I have no sleep. But if you put me in a chocolate brown, it's going to actually make my face light up. It'll bring out some of the warm tones in my skin. So even if that baby's been up all night, I can at least look in the mirror and not feel that way.
You're like a magician. And the colors you're wearing now, I would never have thought chocolate brown, but that's amazing. So tell us about an event you have coming up.
Oh, I'm so excited. So my 2-year anniversary is actually this month. And so to celebrate, we are doing a pop-up market. And so I've picked out some of my favorite vendors in Chattanooga. The event is free to the public. Come and shop. It's going to give you a great sampling of different people that you might not know about in the area, local boutiques and vendors, and I'm super excited.
So do the vendors partner with what you do? Like, oh, here's a makeup artist that can help you with your color?
Yes, so some of them are our preferred partners. So Pasha Salon is one of our preferred hair colors studios, and so they're going to be there talking to people about hair color. I've got a skincare, a variety of different vendors.
How can we get more information, tickets?
No, tickets are free. You just show up on the day of. So there's a Facebook event created if you want to learn about who's going to be at the event. But just come on down Sunday, August 11th.
And you don't offer free, like, because what you do is magical. I'm like, can I get it free? No, we have to stop by.
Because it is so much education and it's so individualized. We really want you to come and spend the time with us so we can not only show you your best colors, but then teach you how to create those and find those in the world.
I love that. So what's the location, time, and location of the event?
The event is August 11th from 11 to 4 at Cabanas Night Club.
Where's Cabanas Night Club?
Down on Rossville Avenue. Do you know where the Chattery is?
Yes.
Right next to the Chattery.
I know exactly where it is. So Cabanas Night Club, Sunday, August 11th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's a sip-in shop. So it sounds like there's some sipping going on.
That's right.
Thank you so much for coming on. So good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So House of Color North Shore. Find out more, houseofcolor.com, and this great pop-up shop. They're having all the information up on the screen. Thanks for coming on again, Rebecca.
Absolutely.